Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind, and while looking at my journal, and specifically at quests, I came down here and saw that House Redoran Stronghold said that the second phase should be complete. So I may have missed something somewhere, but I'm going to come over here and talk to the gal who I believe is handling Stronghold sorting. Maybe? And she says, have the other counselors seen the wisdom of naming you Redoran Ortator? They have. So no, she's not the one. Why did I set it as right outside her house? Nilos Talos isn't... Was it this gal? Mavanu. If I talk to her, she greets me as the Nerevarine. Stronghold is not one of her topics. So did I not put the recall thing next to the person for Stronghold? That would be weird. I mean, it wouldn't be beyond me, but... Huh. So now I suddenly don't remember who to talk to about my Stronghold. I'll go ask Naminda. Maybe Naminda remembers who I'm supposed to talk to about my Stronghold.
It's so good to meet you.
I do think it was a dwelling on the ground level.
On the ground level?
Yeah. Underneath, yeah.
Okay. Did I just put my recall in the wrong spot? Because that's the smith, and she hasn't said anything about the stronghold. It's the
I think it's the trader.
Really? Alright, well. It's... No.
Well met.
Definitely.
Well, that may not be the trader.
Correct. Mesa. I don't remember if there were other traders, but I'll keep trekking below. Aldris Andrano's house. Yeah, it wasn't her either. She doesn't look familiar. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Naminda so at least I know which door I'm looking for as I go door to door. That's a house. That's the council chambers. Okay, because I think Naminda will tell me who I'm supposed to talk to about my stronghold. Talk to Naminda. She says she doesn't have any more duties for me. Can't ask about stronghold. Well, that's really frustrating. Alright, so if I look at my journal and go look at stronghold, does that tell me who I'm supposed to talk to? Galsa Gindu. Okay. So I need to go find Gindu something or other, probably. And it's not one of the visible markings. Galsa Gindu's house.
Three blessings to you, Outlander.
All right, here she is. She says, are you here to discuss your stronghold? Yes, I am. I'm ready to give you a stronghold fit for a House Redoran counselor, but first you must speak with Hetman Ghouls at your stronghold. Ask him what must be done to attract more settlers. Okay, and if I ask about attract more settlers, yes, speak with Hetman Ghouls at your stronghold of Indaris Manor. He can tell you of anything troubling your settlers. If I look at the world map, was it in Bal-Izra? Is that where my stronghold is? Journal. Options. Stronghold. Construction will begin soon. Stronghold. Check the construction. She wants me to speak with the foreman in charge. East side of the road from Aldrun to Margon. East side of the road from Aldrun to Margon. So Bal-Izra's there, Margon's there, Aldrun's there. So I think it's Bal-Izra. Anyway, I'll see if I can make it there, get to my stronghold, and come back in when I find the guy whose name I have forgotten already, because that's just how things work. Virus Ghouls. So yeah, I'll come back in when I find Virus. Okay, I have made it to Bal-Izra. This is Hetman Ghouls, who says, welcome, I am Hetman Ghouls. What can I do for you, House Father? I say attract more settlers, he says. We are happy here, but the town would prosper if there were more women. Most men here are single and need wives. If I ask about need wives, he says, I am sure there are many single women in Aldrune who would move here. You could ask there. If you cannot find any wives, you could buy slaves in Telarune and bring them here. Many would prefer marriage over slavery. Okay, what if I ask about your trade? I am hetman of this new settlement at Indaris Manor. I handle disputes and enforce the law while you were away. Awesome. Okay, so back to Aldrune with me then. And when I get to Aldrune, I need to go ask around and find out if there are women who are willing to travel to a new town to be wives. Interesting. I'll come back.
Is there something you need?
Alright, so back in Aldrune, come across a random person, introduces herself as Arini Orethi, and if I ask about need wives, she says, I must admit I'm interested in your offer, but not quite interested enough to accept. If I try Persuasion Admire, 93, and Admire, nope, that didn't work, and Admire again, 96, and Admire, nope, that didn't quite work. Admire, ooh, that went badly. Back up to 80, 73. Wow. Oof, I am back up to 82, 92. Can I get up to 100? Nope, I can go back down to 77, 87. Man, this is a roller coaster of person liking and not liking. Oh, come on. All I need to do is be at 100, and I'm trying not to spend gold. And apparently I'm going to have to. Oop, 97. And if I bribe 100 gold, nope. Didn't like the bribery. That's interesting. Admire again. Man. Just get up to 100. Nope, down to 77. I may be here a while the way this is going. I may have to accept high 90s if I can get there again. Back up to 88. 98, okay. Now at 98, if I say need wives, okay, I might as well try looking around in Indaris Manor. There certainly aren't any real men around here. Oh, wow. Okay, then. So that's one, and I just had to get her up to 98% to be willing to accept the offer. Are there other women out and about? This person looks like she... Gendrala Clarent greets me as an Reverine. I'm at 78. I might as well just go through the whole admire process real quick. Because I know that it's got to be a high admiration rate. 84 could be high enough. 94. Let's try 94. If I then ask her about need wives, she says, try asking Fathis Garethi at the Ald-Skar Inn. I actually hadn't expected to have to go to specific places. That's interesting. Now that seems to be... Alright, Fathusa Garethi, 95. 95 is a little higher than 94, but not by much. Need wives. Yep, same thing. Okay, so Fathusa Garethi at the Ald-Skar Inn. Because I'm pretty sure I need more than just one woman to show up and try and be a wife.
Yes, Outlander?
Well, what about Dendera? I asked Dendera, but well, I'm not very persuasion. 90. Hey, 100 of 100. And need wives? Try asking for Thusa Garethi. Okay. Ald-Skar Inn, which I'm expecting to be in the Scar. Oh, local. But maybe not.
I think I was outside of Scar.
Yeah, it could be just close to Scar, and that's why it's called that. Council Club. Yep, there's the Ald-Skar Inn. Over here somewhere. This one, I think. Yep, the Ald-Skar Inn. Okay. So looking for a particular individual, but not the... What do you call it? Proprietor.
What do you think
Yep, Fathusa Garethi says, greets me as an Reverine. I'm at 78. I am going to 90. Oh, back to 76. 96. You know what? 96 should be decent. I say need wives, she says. Wait, if I understand you, you're saying that this Indaris Manor has a dozen eligible men, and that there are only a few women there, and you want me to move there to find a husband, right? Sure. That's right. Okay, I agree. Just let me take care of a few things here in town, and I'll pay a visit to Indaris Manor. And my journal says I have convinced Fethus Agrethi to move to my stronghold. Okay. How many women do I need to convince? That's the question. Oh, just for fun. Let's come talk to the proprietor. Good day, I am Boderi Ferrano, publican of the Aldscar Inn here in Aldrune. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. And if I come down and say need wives, I expect her to direct me to the person I just talked to, though. Try asking. Yep. Okay.
Be well, traveler.
That seemed like an interesting response. I'm sure it couldn't backfire. Let's see here. Are there any other people at the council club? Nope. Okay. I know there are a number of other houses. Varian is dead, I'm pretty sure. Dianus Surandus. Maybe is somebody who left. They didn't say they all had to be, oh. What do you call it? Dunmer. This is Grindella Claren. I don't think I talked to Grindella Claren, but maybe I did. Anyway, let's ask her about need wives. Try asking. Okay, that's fine. Arian. Gildan's house. Oh, Gildan. Says, welcome, Operative Drolan. Gildan is my name, Nightblade is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Actually, I'm really curious what to ask. Nope, can't ask you about need wives. Okay, I was wondering if that would be the case. I'm going to go check in some of the other guilds. See if the guilds even allow asking. Because I expect only, what do you call them? Dunmer females will have it. But Esterel here, what can I do for you, Master Thief? Which means she's a member of the Thieves Guild, and I cannot ask about need wives. But that doesn't tell me anything other than, you know, it may be because she's a member of the Thieves Guild as opposed to not actually a Dunmer. So...
Well, and you're specifically a house Redoran.
Yep.
Stronghold, so...
Yep, Lyriel Stoin can also not ask about need wives. Really tempted to run over to Belmora and see if anyone there responds, but I expect that would not work. Alright, so last couple places I'll check. I'll come over here to the Fighters Guild. Not a lot of women in the Fighters Guild. Actually, there might not be many people in the Fighters Guild here to my memory. Nope. Rather empty place here. Trellin here is here, but okay. I know there are a few people in the Wizards, but at that point I don't think I'm going to get responses from guild members, so I don't think that's worth pursuing. The question is 2 enough? Or should I be trying to find more?
That is plural wives.
Yeah, it is more than one. You are correct. I
I'm
did
very
talk to
happy
Gandrala. Anybody at the temple? Negative so far. Nope.
You have my blessings out.
Well, Denoso
Where's that
and
slave?
Drano.
Here not long
Greets
ago.
me as the owner of Varine. I am at 100. If I ask about need wives, try asking Fathusa Garethi. Okay,
I
fine.
don't know where to begin.
At which point, I think I'm going to see if that's a sufficient quantity of women. It doesn't seem like it ought to be. I mean, if you're talking about, like, she's, well, hold on. Reso Drath greets me as the Nerevarine and probably gives me the same response, right? Yep, try asking Fathusa Garethi. Okay, fine. So probably not going to find any more people in Aldaroon who are interested in the potential for that. I am surprised I got two at that point, the way that everybody else is responding. But, because all of the other houses, yeah, I already talked to Gildan as a fellow member of the Blades, and everybody else's house is locked because they're out walking around. And that gal is the one I talked to. So I'll head back to the place I've forgotten the name of, Bal-Izra, and find out if that was enough. Alright, back at Bal-Izra, killed a couple critters along the way, talked to Hetman Good, who says, yes, House Father Drolan, what can I do for you? What about need wives? You have found women who will move here to Enderis Manor. I will tell the others, and my journal has been updated. And if I ask about attract more settlers, yes, you have found wives for us. Now, the settlement around Enderis Manor will grow and prosper. Awesome. Journal says, Hetman Ghouls said he was satisfied that the men around my stronghold would be able to find wives. I should speak with Gelsa Gindu again about construction. Alright, so recall. Which puts me upstairs. Did I come in downstairs before? I feel like I came in downstairs before. I don't know. Alright, so talk to Gelsa, who says, are you here to talk about or discuss your stronghold? Yes, I am. I am ready to give you a stronghold fit for a House Redoran counselor, but first you must speak with Hetman Ghouls at your stronghold. Ask him what must be done to attract more settlers. I already did that. So, Hetman Ghouls is satisfied. I will give the orders to begin the last stage of your stronghold. Now, if I ask about stronghold, the last stage of your stronghold is under construction. Awesome. My journal says, Gelsa Gindu gave the orders to begin constructing the final stages of my stronghold. So now I get to wait for that to complete. Those have been a few days here and there, which means I can probably do another quest or do more duties for Tuvasu Beleth. We'll find out whether she has any in the next video. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.